Hello, today I will talk about these drones which have same appearance but are sold under different brands. And these drones are different from other drones in the way they are calibrated. This is the remote control of this drone. And normally these cheap drones on their remote controls have calibration buttons. 4 calibration buttons. To the right, to the left, forward and backwards. But as you can see, this drone's remote control doesn't have these buttons, but this drone, according to its instructions, does have a calibration functionality. These drones have to be calibrated because they don't have GPS receiver. That's why they are cheap. Those that have GPS receivers would be more expensive. So how do we do calibration on a drone whose remote control doesn't have any calibration buttons? The instructions for these cheap drones usually do not provide good description on how to perform calibration. So for this drone, it is the case as well. And how do we calibrate this drone? Let's check this stick here. Let's push on it and hear any click sound. And yes, it does have a click sound. So the way it works is to activate the calibration mode, you have to press this button. You will hear a beeping sound on the drone, and then the same stick will be used to calibrate the drone to the right, to the left, forward and backwards. Let's see how we do it in real life. Let's start the drone and see how we calibrate it. Let's start the drone. The drone is flying fine, but let's show how to calibrate it if it's drifting. So you need to push this button. And now when I press it to the right, it doesn't go to the right. It just drifts a little bit to the right. And to the left the same. And forward and backwards. Now, let's say I'm done with the calibration, I see the drone is stable. I can push this button again, another beep, and let's see what happens now. Oh, again, sorry, it came out of the mode. You hear the long beep sound, means that it's out of the mode. And now it's moving, right? Let's bring it back to the calibration mode. This drone has optical positioning, so it's pretty stable. I press the button, we are out of the calibration mode. And now we're flying. So that's how this mode works. And now we fly again. That's another type of calibration. The downside of it is that you don't have the possibility to control the drone while you're calibrating it. Because when there's wind, the drone will be drifting from you to different sides, and it's better to have a possibility to control the drone while calibrating it.